device?
Egg.
Oh, the egg family. What are you going to do with this sign?
Make sure it's album.
Oh, yeah? Let's see what you got over here. Oh, you take a B, that's a B, and an I-G-E. Put them all together and they spell big. That's big, B-I-G, big. That's big, B-I-G, big. You take a B, that's a B, and an I-G-E. Put them all together and they spell big, yeah.
Hey, Kwame, come here with that egg bicycle, all right? You take a D, that's a D, and an I-G, egg. You put them all together and that spells
dig.
Right, dig. D-I-G, dig.
Dig.
That's dig. D-I-G, dig. You can take a D, that's a D, and an I-G, egg. You put them all together and that spells
Dig.
dig, right. So
Here I come with trichinosis, my friend
Oh, I
here.
see.
Take a P, that's a P, and an I-G-E. You put them all together and they spell pig. That's pig. P-I-G, pig. That's pig. P-I-G, pig. You take a P, that's a and an I-G-E. You put them all together and they spell pig.
Oh, beautiful. Let's do another one, all right?
Oscar, what is this? You take a W and an I-G-E. Put them all together and they spell wig. That's W-I-G, wig. That's wig. W-I-G, wig. You take a W and an I-G-E. Put them all together and they spell wig. Oscar, where'd you get that terrible wig?
Well, there we go. There's wig, W-I-G, wig. Pig, P-I-G, pig. Dig, D-I-G, dig. Big, B-I-G, big. 4 words in the egg family. Hey, Lance, guess what letter I'm thinking of?
X.
Oh, you're a mind reader. Guess what word I'm thinking of that starts with...
X-ray.
Oh, I didn't even get it out. Right. You're both mind readers. Hey, you want to see an X-ray?
Yeah.
All right, come on in. Oh, good afternoon, Dr. Powers. How are you today?
Very well, thank you.
Pardon me?
Very well.
Oh,
thank you.
very well. Good.
Yeah.
Now, I just wanted to show Lance and Franny what an X-ray looked like, and you have one here, right?
Yes, that's what that is. Thank you.
Now, this is an X-ray picture of a hand. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Right.
Hmm.
Now, usually, you know, if you have a regular camera and you were to take a picture of a hand, you wouldn't see the inside like this, would you? You'd see the outside. You'd see the skin. Is that correct, Doctor?
That's
And you'd see the hair and the fingernails, and if you had a ring on, you'd see the picture of a ring or anything on the outside. But an X-ray camera takes a picture of what's inside your hand, the bones. Is that, I'm correct so far, right,
Yeah,
Dr. Powers?
That's quite correct. Yeah.
Right. Now these are the little bones of the fingers, correct?
Little big finger bones there.
Little finger bones.
Little
Here's
bitty.
this. That's would be from here up here, and these would be the joints, right, where you can bend your finger.
That's correct. Yeah.
And here's another joint,
Mm-hmm.
and here's
You
the.
got your knuckle there.
That's the knuckle joint right here. And what are all these down here, Doctor?
Oh, well, that's just a big jumble of bones down in your wrist there, and your
Just
palm of your hand. You know, it's very complicated.
That'd be
down
this
there.
part here in the wrist, right? Where
Well, yeah, sort of down there where it bends.
down
That's
here,
right.
and this would be your thumb bones coming up in here, right?
Connected to the wrist.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that's a very nice picture of a hand, Doctor,
Yeah,
and that's I guess that's your that's a picture of an X-ray.
Yes, that's an X-ray. Say, Doctor, I was
No,
wondering...
I'm not the doctor.
Huh?
You're the doctor.
Oh, yes.
Right.
Well, that's
Bob.
that is an X-ray. Bob.
Right? Hey, come here, Lance. Franny, I want to show you something. Now that you know all about X-rays, I want to play this little game with you. See how well you do on it, okay? Okay, think you can figure this one out?
Yeah.
Now, I want to give you one clue. In order to solve this problem, you have to count, okay? Well, 3 of these things belong together. 3 of these things are kind of the same. But one of these things just doesn't belong here. And now it's time to play our game. Time to play our game. Okay, take a close look at all these things now, right? Got some bubble gum, licorice, Can you guess which thing just doesn't belong? By the time I finish my song, I'm gonna finish my song. Did you guess yet, Franny? Did you? Well, one of these things just doesn't belong here. Tell me now, did you guess which one? Well, if you guess that this thing doesn't belong here, you're right. And now my song is done. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. All right. Franny, Lance, tell me why this thing doesn't belong here.
Four.
Count them.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's make sure. Count some of the other
1,
things.
2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
3 in each of these, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So the 4s don't belong there, right? Mm-hmm. Oh.
All the things are together.
Anybody ever spend any time on a farm? Huh? Yeah?
Yeah.
You did? You see any of these around the farm?
Yeah.
No? No, yeah,
There's
no.
a lot of
Well, what is it?
piglet.
A piglet.
Right.
It's
Piglet,
dirty
huh?
up here. It's real dirty.
It's
He
dirty
was
up
running-
there,
He
huh?
was running on my sneaker.
He was biting on your sneaker, huh?
Was this a little pig that went to market or stayed home or had roast beef?
Hey, don't you
I didn't ask you. Piglet, did you stay home or go to the market or have roast beef?
He had roast beef.
He had roast beef.
Look
How
at
you
that.
know? Did he tell you?
No. Yeah,
What?
I know. He's sniffing the place.
He's
Yeah.
sniffing. What else does he use his nose for?
Digging.
Digging.
For
Like-
roots.
For roots, that's right. Like a bulldozer or a steam shovel. He just gets there and takes that nose and gets down and starts to digging and snorting and carrying on and gets his roots out there.
How big did this pig get, you suppose, when he gets...
Oh,
full grown?
I wish he'd get off my watch. He 800 to 1,000 pounds. Can you imagine that? That's even bigger than you, Kwame. 800
That's bigger
to
than
a-
about 10 Kwames.
Yeah, 800 to 1,000 pounds. Now I don't know that this one's going to get that big.
Who knows what the feet are called on a pig?
Get off my watch, pig. Where do you get this thing from my watch? What, huh?
Claws? No, they're not claws.
Paws.
No.
Claws? No.
Fingers.
No.
No.
What you got a thing for leather or time? You
like
know
a
what
little
time
hoof.
it is, pig?
It's like a hoof.
Wait, don't go anyplace. Come back.
I got leather snorted.
Yeah, he's snorting.
Snorted.
Yeah, he's snorting.
I got leather shoes.
You got
Huh?
leather shoes?
I do.
Did you figure out what his feet are called?
Nope.
Hooves.
Huh?
Hooves.
Hooks.
A hoof is one hoof, and a hooves are more than one hoof. Figure that one out.
He figured that one out.
Yeah,
Deer have hooves also, right?
that's right. Yeah, yeah.
And cows, I think.
Cows
And
too.
cows?
Good thinking.
That's
You have
right.
made it on a farm once or twice, huh?
Sort of like.
Yeah, sort of like.
Sort of like.
Goat.
And goats have hooves? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but that's a pig.
Sheep.
He takes mud baths. You know that?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, they like to keep dirty and they like to stay around paper and wood and so forth.
Kwame, I'm really gonna tell you why they take mud baths. Because that gets the insects off them. Do you know that?
No.
Sure,
Do they
yeah.
like it?
Oh, love it. I used to know a pig took a mud bath every 5 minutes. Yeah, look at it. Where you going? Huh?
Got
You just
blue
want to
eyes.
hang around and...
He wants to go and bite you.
It's a snorting blue-eyed pig. What, he wants to bite me?
Yeah.
No, I think he wants...
Now you can see the pig's
He
tail.
wants Michael's sneak
He
string.
wants something to eat. Wants to bite you in the ankle.
No, he doesn't. No, he
Oh,
doesn't.
don't go over there.
He won't go over
I
there.
don't think so.
He won't go over there. Where you going?
Tail is straight.
Huh?
His tail is straight.
Tail-
It's curly. He went down there and parachutes came out of his ears.
When he jumped off, parachutes would come out of his ears? Good thinking, man. Parachuting pig.
Oh, thank you. Here comes the ice cream man.
Oh boy,
Ice cream. All that ice cream makes me hungry for ice cream. Hey, you know, ice cream doesn't always have to be in the same shape that Ernie had his in a little round ball like in an ice cream cone, does it?
No.
It can be different shapes. Mm-hmm. Now, before we dig into this, I want you to answer a couple of questions. Now, what shape is this ice cream in here with the cake around it? Yeah? You don't have to raise your hand.
Circle.
It's a circle, right? So ice cream can be in a circle, or it could be,
Square.
how do you know that's a square?
Because Because all the four sides are the same.
And four corners.
Right. Very good, Farley. 4 corners and 4 sides that are all the same. How about this one over here? What shape is that?
Rectangle.
How do you know?
Because these two are equal, and these two are, but this one and this one aren't.
They're different, right? 2 long sides and 2 shorter sides. And what about the corners?
All the same.
All the same, like the other.
But 1, 2, 3, 4, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12
Oh, come on.
corners.
Hey, tell me what happens if I take a knife. We're going to have to share this because we've got more people than ice cream here, right? Okay, if I take that, now what shape do I have over here? I have 2 what? Huh?
Triangle.
Triangle. How many say triangles?
Hey, look, he's not even...
I do.
We have 2 triangles, right?
Right.
How many sides in a triangle?
3.
3. 1, 2, 3, and here's another one here. 1, 2, 3. Okay? All right. Who would like a triangle piece of ice cream? You would? Oh, wow, that's a lot of ice cream. There we go. Okay. You'd like a triangle?
You turned it upside down.
Well, it's still a triangle no matter what side it's on, right?
Well, what do you reckon that X is all about, Susan?
I don't know, honey. What did Oscar put that on here
I don't know, but there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, let's ask
There it is.
All right. Who is bothering me this time?
Oscar,
Oh,
Oscar, we
Didn't
want to
you
know.
see my X?
Yeah, we saw
Didn't
the
you
X.
see this X affixed to my can?
Oscar, we saw your X, but what does it mean?
Yeah, we want to know what it means.
Yeah, we want to know what it
means
means.
that X marks the spot.
Yes, but what spot?
This spot you're supposed to stay away from. The spot where there's no fun and games. The spot where everybody's grouchy. The spot where you'd better get away from and leave me alone.
Oh, you mean that spot?
Right.
Hey, a lot of things are special, don't you think? Ice cream, do you think ice cream is special? Nobody's eyes are quite the same as your eyes, 'cause some eyes are brown and some are big and blue. But your eyes are special, Kwame, just because they're your eyes. And you are special just because you're you. Did you know that? You did? I think you're special. Well, nobody's voice sounds quite the same as your voice, singing and laughing and calling out my name. Your voice is special just because it's your voice. No other voice sounds quite the same. You got a special voice, do you know that? You're somebody special, there's nobody like you. You won't find another if you travel far and wide. You got your own special feelings, your own special secrets, your own special happiness deep inside. I bet you've got special feelings inside, right, Farley? Nobody's smile shines quite the same as your smile. Nobody can smile just the way you do. Your smile is special just because it's your smile. And you are special just because you're you. You're the one and the only, extraordinary, very special you. How's the ice cream?
Delicious.
Good.
Susan,
Yeah,
I'm hungry as a skinny rhinoceros sitting on an iceberg.
oh my goodness.
Can I get a sandwich?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you want to help me make it? I'll
Sure.
give you some bread. You look in the refrigerator. See what there is. Whoop.
There's the cheese.
Okay, and I'll get some ham.
Okay. I got the mustard.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'll put the bread down. I'll put on some cheese.
Oh, we're gonna get this working together. Open the ham up. Now,
I'll put on the cheese.
Give me that knife, please.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. And I'll put a little bit of mustard on this side of the bread.
And I'll put on some ham.
Uh-huh. I'll put on a little more mustard on top of that ham. If you slap some cheese on there, it would be good.
Okay.
Okay?
We'll put some
I think we're
cheese
getting
on
it
there.
together.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A cooperative effort.
How about that? You know what? It's time to say goodbye.
Oh,
Wanna
it
say
is?
goodbye?
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, you know, this sandwich looks so good, I think I'll cooperate with you and have half.
Is that right? Good thinking, man. Don't take too much. I may need this.
Sesame Street has been brought to you today by the letter X and by the number 9.
Yeah. Like his back springs, right?
Sesame Street has been brought to you by the Children's Television Workshop.
This is PBS, the Public Broadcasting Service.